Good morning. Today I am going to solve the problem number 7 of cash book of Goel. Here the problem is prepare two column of cash book from the following transaction. Balance the book on 31st January 2023. First of all, we draw the column like that. Here the mention the date 2023 January 1st. Here cash in hand rupees 50,000 and bank overdraft 1,90,000. Cash in hand. This will be written to the debit side of the cash book. To balance BD, amount will be written in the cash column 50,000. Here the bank overdraft of rupees 1,90,000. Generally the bank had credit balance, but when the bank overdraft is given, in that case the bank balance will be shown on the credit side. Bank show the credit balance. Here 2023 January 1st I have written by balance BD 1,90,000. January 2nd purchase goods from Rajesh Kumar of the list price of 50,000 at 5% trade discount. Payment made by check. Purchase goods from Rajesh Kumar of the list price of 50,000 at 5% trade discount. Payment was made by check. The entry will be purchases account debit to bank account, and purchases account debit to bank account I have written by purchases account. Amount will calculate 5% of 50,000, that will come 2,500. Deduct this amount from 50,000, the rest will be 47,500. The next January 6, goods sold for 80,000, payment received by check. Check was deposited into bank on the same day. On January 6, goods sold for rupees 80,000 and payment received by check. Check was deposited in the bank on the same day. The entry will be bank account debit to sales account. So in the debit side of the bank account we will write January 6 to sales account. To sales account, amount is 80,000 in bank column. The next transaction is January 10. Goods purchased for cash. Entry will be purchases account debit to cash account. Cash is credit, so in the cash book credit side of cash column we will write here January 6 by purchases account by purchases account 19,800 in cash column. 19,800. Next, January 15, furniture sold for ₹1,77,000 and payment received by check. Check was deposited into the bank. Furniture sold for rupees 1,77,000 and payment received by check. Check was deposited into bank on the same day. The entry will be bank account debit to furniture account. Bank account debit to furniture. So in the debit side of cash book, January 16 to furniture account. Amount will be in the bank column 1,77,000. 1,77,000. Next, January 18th, salary paid 4,800. Salary account debit to cash account. So cash is credit here. हम लोग इसे कैश के क्रेडिट साइड में लिखेंगे. जनवरी 18 by salary account. By salary account. Amount is 4,500. Next, January 21, settle the amount due to Ram 2000 by paying cash rupees 1,910. Ram account debit to cash account to discount allowed account. Cash is credited, so in credit side we write here January 21 by Ram account $1,910. 1,910. Next is January 22. Cash received from Jack 14,718. Full settlement of his account 15,000. The entry will be cash account debit, discount allowed account debit to Jai account. Here cash is debit, so in the debit side we write here January 22 to Jai account. Around 14,780. The next is here January 23, paid life insurance premium by check. Drawing account debit to bank account. Life insurance, this is the personal expenses of businessmen, so the entry will be drawing account debit to cash account. January 23. January 23 by drawing account. Amount paid by check, so in the bank column we write 1,500. And last is January 31st, deposit with bank, entire balance after retaining 7,000 cash in hand. कहा जा रहा है कि कैश इन हैंड 7,000, कैश बैलेंस 7,000 रख करके जो भी अधिक कैश है, सरप्लस कैश है, उसको बैंक में जमा कर दिया जाता है। सबसे पहले हम कैश अकाउंट के डेबिट साइड का टोटल कर लेंगे। यहाँ टोटल करते हैं तो हो जाता है 0,8,7,4,54 और बैंक अकाउंट का टोटल आता है, नहीं बैंक को अभी टोटल नहीं करें, पहले कैश को हम बैलेंस कर लेंगे। और कैश के क्रेडिट साइड पे यदि टोटल करते हैं तो ये अमाउंट आता है आपका 64,000। If we total the credit side, 0, 5, 13, 10, 5, 6, यहाँ 6 होगा। यानी 64,780। Now the total of credit side that comes 26,210। इसको हम कैश अकाउंट का जो डेबिट बैलेंस है माइनस कर दे रहे हैं। अमाउंट विल का 38,570 एंड नाउ 38,570 से 7,000 माइनस कर दें, बिकॉज यू हैव टू मेंटेन द कैश बैलेंस ऑफ 7,000। The rest amount will be 31,570. This is the surplus. So this amount will be deposited into the bank. Entry will be bank account debit to cash account here on January 31st to कैश अकाउंट अमाउंट बैंक कॉलम में डालेंगे 31,570 और इन क्रेडिट साइड वी राइट द सेम अमाउंट हियर जनवरी 31st बाय बैंक अकाउंट we write 31,570. Now balance the ledger again, and then we balance here on January 31st by balance CD. Balance will come 7,000 here. The total is 64,780. ना 8, 5, 13, 9, 22, 5, 27 इतना। Now balance the bank account. Balance of bank account will be 570 7 एक 8 7 एक 8 8 7 15 3 18 5 एक एक दो 2,88,570. Note down the same amount here. 2,88,570. 570. Now balance ledger. Here the balance will come 49,570. We do the total of the credit side of bank account. That amount will be deducted from total of credit side of bank. The balance will come 49,570. In this way, now transfer this amount in the next month on February 1st to balance VD. Bank cash, so the 7,000 and bank cash counter balance and bank balance of 49,570. In this way, the question is completed. Here the cash account and bank account both show the debit balance. Cash show 7,000 and bank show 49,570 of debit balance.